I know a lot of people who have the mindset that one day all of their problems will be gone. After they complete that milestone, they complete high school, college, get a job, move out, get a girlfriend, whatever it may be, they feel like one day they won't have issues, they won't have problems. And the thing is, they're right in a way. That's because their issues will look different. They might not have the same ones, but you can't live your life with the mindset that one day all of your problems will be gone, because there will always be something. No matter how successful you get, no matter how funny, charismatic you get, no matter whether you have a girlfriend or you're single, you will always have some kind of problem. And this is a really difficult mindset to escape because it's hard to realize that you're doing it, because you're so focused on achieving your goals and you're so focused on what you want that it's difficult to remember that once you achieve that goal, your life's not going to magically get a million times better. It's going to get a little better, and hopefully your goal reduces some of the problems that you have, but your problems will never fully be gone. There will always be something. This is something I've talked about in my videos before, but it's a realization that it's very difficult to escape the mindset of waiting to be happy. Waiting until you have some level of completion or some imaginary goal, imaginary requirement that you've set in your head. I need to do this in order to be happy. But the reality is, you can be happy whenever you want. You can be happy whenever you choose to be. It's purely mindset. And I'm not going to act like I don't get pissed off. I don't get anxious. I feel that so often. And expressing my logical beliefs through making these videos helps me remind myself that I can be happy whether or not everything is going okay in my life. I can be happy whether or not school is going good, or my fitness is going good, or if I feel like I look perfect right now, because I can. It's an amazing thing to go after your goals and improve your life, improve yourself. Make your life the kind of life that you want to live and you want to be in every single day. But for me, at least, it's extremely hard to remember and keep the mindset that once I achieve those goals that I set for myself, I won't be 100% happy all of the time. It's important to remember that because it helps you enjoy the steps along the way. And that's something that's very difficult for me to do sometimes. Another thing that relates to this is people, including myself, attach their self-worth to what they accomplish. They don't feel like they're good enough or they're deserving of good and happiness if they don't achieve a certain goal. Sometimes I feel wrong when I'm relaxing, when I don't have what I want fully. I don't have the physique that I want. It's hard to break out of. Another thing, in addition to waiting to be happy until they achieve something, a lot of people wait until the circumstances are perfect before they start chasing those goals to begin with. They wait until the stars align to start bettering themselves and start improving things. The most common obvious example of this is waiting until the new year to start chasing their goals. That New Year's resolutions don't really work. The thing is, they can work, but there's really no point in setting them. Your problems won't be completely gone by then. There will always be something that's preventing you. There's always going to be something that gets in the way of you achieving your goal. And it's up to you, instead of planning and making sure everything's perfect and making sure everything is planned out, it's up to you to just start. It's up to you to just make it happen and do the best that you can with the circumstance that you're given. That oftentimes is the difference between whether or not somebody achieves what they want, is whether or not they're willing to just start, no matter what the circumstances are. It's really up to you to just start. The point that I'm trying to make in this video is that you shouldn't live your life with the mindset that one day everything is going to be perfect, because the reality of life is that it will never be 100% perfect. No matter how rich you are, no matter how buff you are, no matter how successful in any metric you are, life will never be 100% perfect. There will always be something that is going to prevent you from doing something. There will always be something that gets in the way of what you want. Although the problems may look different, they will never fully disappear. So the only way that you can succeed in life is if you start going after your goals no matter what the circumstances are, no matter what problems you're facing. And you don't delay your happiness until you achieve some imaginary metric, because you can be chasing your goals now and still be happy during the steps along the way. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching.